Hey everyone, Dan from fpgeeks.com here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Montblanc 2012 donation pin Johannes Brahms Special Edition. Now, being part of the donation pin series, 20 euros from each purchase will go towards a project relating to classical music, hence the Johannes Brahms Special Edition. And that's, good thing to know that some good is going to come from the large amount of money you're going to drop on this pin. This pin sells for, in the United States, $785. And what exactly does that get you? Well, it gets you a 14 karat rhodium plated nib, available in fine, medium, or broad. You get a great piston filler. You get a highly refined fountain pen. It does come with their special resin. I'll let you decide how special that is. And it also features platinum plated hardware. But overall, it's really just a good rider. So let's take a closer look at some of these features. Since this is a Johannes Brahms Special Edition, you're going to find a lot of music-inspired design decisions integrated into the pen. The most obvious is that tuning fork-shaped clip, and you actually do get a tuning fork in the box when you buy the pen. As with every Montblanc, you'll find the white star on the top of the cap, and you'll also find a very interesting design element, 5 thin cap bands that represent the 5 lines of a music staff. This is a very interesting design decision and one I'd really like to see implemented in a lot more pens from many other brands. Around the platinum plated cap band, you'll find Johannes Brahms' signature and of course the obligatory Montblanc branding. One feature that I find useful is the blue tinted ink window, which makes it very easy to see the ink level in the pen. On the nib, you'll find an imprint in the shape of a dove. The dove is used on all of Montblanc's donation pens, but I would have really liked to have seen the music theme extended into the nib design. However, the broad 14 karat rhodium plated gold nib did perform outstandingly well. The feed is made of plastic, but performed its job perfectly, providing a consistent, slightly wet flow. I've never been disappointed with a piston on a Montblanc fountain pen, and this pen is no exception. The action is smooth, yet provides enough resistance to feel very high quality. The piston knob is large enough to provide a good grip and only takes about 3 revolutions to extend and 3 to retract. The Johannes Brahms Special Edition is very closely related to the Montblanc 146 in size. It's just a hair thin for my taste and a bit light, weighing in at 31 grams with the cap on. Of course, I am used to the 149. Writing with the pen in the posted position is really the only usable manner for me. It provides a nice weight and makes the pen settle into the hand nicely. Of course, this aspect of any pen is a very personal preference, so if you're interested in it, be sure to get to a Montblanc boutique and handle one for yourself. It's about time we fill this pen and start using it. I'm going to use some Ackerman Binnenhof Blues, love this bottle, and the piston filler in this pen operates just like any other piston filler you've ever used. It holds 1.5 milliliters of ink, which is more than enough to get me through several weeks of dedicated writing with only this pen, and of course that will depend on the nib size and how much writing you actually do. The Johannes Brahms Special Edition is an excellent writer. The broad nib is wonderfully smooth and has minor stubbish qualities, providing a slight difference in line variation between horizontal and vertical strokes. I find this quality to be more desirable than just a big round blob. After all, that's what ballpoints are for. The feed does a superb job in providing a slightly wet flow of ink, and during my time with the pen, I used it with different inks from various manufacturers on Rhodia, Piccadilly, and Tomo River paper, and never experienced any skips, hard starts, or any other issues. It really is just a treat to use. So there it is, my thoughts on the Montblanc 2012 donation pen, Johannes Brahms Special Edition. I think if you're interested in this pen and you do have the money for it, there's not going to be anything you're going to be disappointed with. If you're looking for more information on this pen, please check out the links in the description below. You'll find the product information post and also my written review that does include a lot more detailed images. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. So if you'll excuse me, I've got to go do my part to
indulge in the